to be in a fantasy world. It's giving Dune. Kind of, though. Which I'm actually really excited for. Ooh, the violin. Voice is so good. The kid's face is freaking me out. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Okay, that's really interesting. I feel like he starts the song talking about like, we're one in the river and one again after the fall. Like we are all one and we're all the same and we're all connected in some meaningful way. And in that, we also always want to go. We never want to stay. We always want to be the ones who choose. Like we always want to be in control. Each individual person always wants to be in control. Okay, let's see. I don't like that.
Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we turn around and put up our walls.
Do that.
Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. 'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
Okay, this is so interesting. I feel like it's about a shift in perspective, right? Like when you have an aerial view, you have a 10, 20,000 feet view and you can see everything and you can see how it's all connected and how we're all one. And when you're in that place of having an overhead view, you have no control over what goes down here. But usually, like when you're in an airplane, all you're struck by is how beautiful it is. But when you're down here, there's something that happens to us when we try to control that makes us put up our walls and makes us just so focused on controlling our individual life in this individual moment, in this individual circumstance, that it takes over our whole life and we are not able to see. We're so stuck in our mind. And I think that's the line. When you lose your small mind, you free your life. When you lose that mind that puts up your walls, that keeps you focused on your individuality, and you take it up to that aerial view of like, remembering not everything, I'm not going to be able to control everything. And also not everything is about me. Maybe I didn't get this job because someone else needed it more than me in that moment. And maybe also there's something better for me. But I can't see that because I'm stuck in this view of what's right in front of me. And I'm trying to control every possible outcome to be in my best interest instead of the aerial view best interest, instead of remembering that what is good for one is good for all. Like if we are all healthy and happy, that is good for everyone. And sometimes that means small consequences for the individual. And so I feel like this song is a call to lose that perspective. That's like, you know, when you're on Google Maps and you can like see, like, pretend that you're walking on the street and you're like, oh my God, I don't even understand where this is or where it's going. But then you like go above and you're like, this makes sense. It's like that call to go above so that you can see more clearly, to free your mind. Lose your small mind, free your life. Okay.
In the sky, when you lose small mind, you free your life. Areas so up high, when you free your eyes, eternal prize.
People live their life like more control is the answer. Like if I could just choose, if I just wouldn't have lost. But this song is actually telling us that the opposite is true. The problem is not in our lack of choosing. The problem is not that we lost. The problem is our perspective. And our perspective is this view that's so individualistic, so what is right in front of us, so limited by the walls that we put up. And the perspective we need is one of 20,000 feet. And it's a reminder that when we get to that place, that perspective of 20,000 feet, it actually all makes sense. And we will be okay and find peace in the fact that we didn't lose and we didn't choose. And so I believe that this song is a call to everyone to either try to get to that perspective or to trust that once you get there, it will all make sense, and allow yourself to release that control. You don't have to control your life. Controlling your life is actually not the answer. When you lose your small mind, when you lose your I have to control every single circumstance of every single thing mind, you free your life. You open yourself up to all of the beautiful possibilities. If you feel like all you do in your life is try to control every single outcome, please share in the comments below by tagging out HeartSupport and we will encourage you. Also, if you like System of a Down, we do too. I just listened to Chop Suey for the first time ever. You can check it out here, and we talked about how it can improve your mindset. I also just listened to System of a Down BYOB. So check both of those out. And if you like listening to metal music and using it to shift your mindset, hit subscribe. That's what we do all day, every day. And I love you. I'll see you soon.